Are you looking for the 4K Blu-ray player? In this video we will look at some of the 3 best Blu-ray player on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Sony UBP-X700M 4K Ultra HD Home Theater. When it comes to covering all of the basic features most buyers need from a 4K Blu-ray player, the Sony UBP-X700 essentially checks every box, and it offers all of those capabilities for an affordable price. The device provides 4K Blu-ray disc playback with support for high dynamic range (HDR) using the HDR10 and Dolby Vision formats. The UBP-X700 also features 4K upscaling to make HD Blu-rays and old DVDs look better on modern 4K TVs. Wi-Fi and Ethernet are included as well for access to select apps like Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, and Hulu. The X700 actually has better support for streaming services than most Blu-ray players, but it's still lacking compared to a smart TV or a streaming box. Unlike Sony's step-up UBP-X800M2 and UBP-X1100ES, the X700 does not include Bluetooth support, however, so you can't connect wireless headphones for private listening. There's also an odd design choice related to the player's Dolby Vision playback. Instead of automatically detecting when a Dolby Vision disc is being played and then switching to Dolby Vision mode, you have to manually select Dolby Vision in the settings menu. You then have to turn Dolby Vision off to play HDR10 discs correctly. If you're buying a 4K Blu-ray player with Dolby Vision as a priority, we recommend the LG UBK90 as a more convenient option. Most buyers who simply want to watch 4K Blu-rays in HDR10, however, should be more than satisfied with what the Sony UBP-X700 has to offer. Number 2. LG UBK90 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray Player. Though it's usually more expensive than Sony's X700, the LG UBK90 is a more convenient option for buyers who are specifically looking for a reliable Dolby Vision 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray player. The device offers all of the same basic features you'll find on all players, including 4K disc playback and backward compatibility with Blu-rays and DVDs. Unlike the Sony X700, however, the LG has no issues automatically activating or deactivating Dolby Vision when it needs to. No matter what 4K disc you put in, the player will be able to recognize what format it should output and then adjust accordingly. Wi-Fi and Ethernet are also supported, and you can play high-resolution audio in the FLAC format. When it comes to apps, however, the player only includes access to Netflix and YouTube. In other words, if you're looking for a device to stream movies on, this isn't it. You won't get any advanced tone mapping features, chroma upscaling, Bluetooth connectivity, or multi-channel analog audio ports, but for buyers who want a straightforward 4K Blu-ray player with convenient Dolby Vision playback, the LG UBK90 is one of the most affordable options. Number 3. Panasonic Streaming 4K Blu-ray Player. While it's on the expensive side, the Panasonic DP-UB820 is basically unmatched by any other model in its price range. In fact, as a home theater journalist, this is the Blu-ray player I bought for my own entertainment setup, and I couldn't be happier with my purchase. Unlike most 4K Blu-ray players, the DP-UB820 supports all 4 HDR formats: HDR10+, HDR10, Dolby Vision, and HLG. The player also has no issues automatically selecting the proper format that should be played. The player includes a decent selection of streaming apps like Netflix, Prime Video, and YouTube. Wirelessly streaming videos from a DLNA-compatible device, such as a computer or media-enabled hard drive, is also supported. Powering the DP-UB820 is Panasonic's HCX processor, which can interpolate 4:2:0 color signals into 4:4:4. To spare you the technical details, higher numbers can result in more defined colors and smoother gradients. The player also has Panasonic's HDR optimizer feature, which uses tone mapping to scale HDR performance to your TV's capabilities. As for sound, the DP-UB820 leaves nothing to be desired. The built-in 192 kHz/32-bit 4 DAC produces excellent audio quality. Panasonic even offers support for Google Assistant and Amazon Alexa devices, so you can control playback with your voice if you have a compatible smart speaker.